Jer. How about the play last night, the little trickery with Dez Bryant throwing the touchdown pass? Now, I loved watching it. I thought it was exciting.
Sure.
But, Jer, I'm thinking to myself, why would they put that play now out there on tape and not save it for a postseason spot where maybe you need it?
How do you know they don't have something better up their sleeve?
Yeah, that was pretty good.
I get what you're saying. I thought it was pretty cool. I mean, anytime you're going to get Dez Bryant throwing the ball, I thought that was pretty awesome. And a pretty cool fact, I believe Dez Bryant's the first Cowboy to throw and catch a touchdown pass in the same game since Danny White in 1985. So you're right. You don't see that often. I thought it was pretty cool. And you know what? Like I said, I've been around the Giants and the Jets when I covered them in the mid-2000s. These teams have so many trick plays up their sleeve. They just opt not to use them, and rightly so. So you never know. We get into the playoffs, we'll see what they come up with.
First of all, I had no idea Dez Bryant was left-handed.
Yeah,
that
right.
was one, right?
Right.
Secondly, Dez Bryant actually has more touchdown passes than Tony Romo. How about that?
Don't bring up that name yet, Michael.
Hey, it's tough, man. If you're Tony Romo, I was in there last night, and, they show him ad nauseum on the sideline, and you feel bad for the guy sitting there with the headsets on. And I always wonder, as you're looking at him on TV, at what point does it go through his head, this team's 13-2, and I'm Tony freaking Romo, and I've had nothing to do with it. It really just a tough situation, and at the same time, the team's playing so well, you just keep motoring along. But you don't know what his future is, and I always wonder what he's thinking.
Yeah, what do you think is his future?
I don't know. I really don't know. I mean, if you told me he's in Denver or New York next year, I wouldn't be shocked. If you told me that Jerry Jones convinces him to not want to leave or be traded, I wouldn't be surprised. I mean, we saw him at the Jones's grandson's high school football game last week. I mean, they're very tight. They're really close. I don't know, because unless Dak Prescott gets hurt, I mean, it's his team now. Unless you're going to tell me they're going to have an open competition in the summer if they don't win the Super Bowl, I suppose that's possible. But it's brutal, man. I mean, the people that say, you'd love to have the situation, to a certain extent, I understand, especially if you're a team that doesn't have a quarterback. But at the same time, when you're in this situation, it's not fun watching it.
Yeah, no, it's difficult to juggle both. I mean, they're winning without the guy, but we know what Tony Romo is as a quarterback when he was out there. He was tremendous.